Good morning, everyone. This is Joe. I'm gonna do a full garden update. I only have a small garden, so this should go fairly quickly. This is my row of kale, blue dwarf curly. You can see it's almost time to do another small harvest. And this is something I haven't shown in quite a while, is my cucumbers. They have gone bonkers. This is a mix of some sort of pickling from the local nursery and these right here, every so many plants, are my Divas. Show you down here. See, I got a Diva coming on. Now, the fun part is the other day I noticed I finally got rid of all my aphids. Yay, no more aphids. Downside, I guess it's the season for cucumber bugs. The little yellow, black striped little bastards that eat everything. Well, it's not one thing, it's another. But check out these cukes though. Got them coming on everywhere. Like here's a pickling variety. We let them grow a little bit bigger, it's fine. Chuck them in the fridge. We haven't been pickling or anything like that, we've just been eating them. Oop, there goes a cucumber beetle now. When you walk past your plants, they fly around, unfortunately. But hey, there's one right there. See, cucumber beetle, cucumber bug, whatever. Take a picture. Yes, I can take pictures while I'm actually recording video on my camera. It is awesome. But you can see my cukes have definitely reached the top of my trellis. And yeah, so I may have to go back to a bigger trellis. I know it's not time, but these are my Joe's Long Cayenne. This is halfway up my chest. So these are definitely 3.5, maybe almost 4 foot tall. The tall one anyway. And there are a lot of peppers on there. It is crazy. But my other pepper plants are doing alright. Definitely going to prune from now on, or at least start them out pruned. Some of these are actually doing fairly good. I'll show you. Ooh, bear with me. This is actually a large, thick cayenne, not to be confused with Joe's Long Cayenne. You see how thick it is up at the base, and this is how long they get. They're actually a beautiful pepper. And I think I have another thick right in front of me here. And what I'm squatting on top of is my jalapeno. Definitely not a good angle, but you see them down there. The pruning definitely helps. The plants I just showed are on time, you know, they're about average of what should be. Now my showstoppers are my squash plants. Look at these guys. You know, a little tiny little blight on the leaves, but that's because I had to spray. Might be time for another pruning again soon. It's just bees and all kinds of insects are going crazy down there. You can see all the explosive growth as well. I actually took a bunch of squash off this right now. What I do is I come in, say this right here. This will not do any good to anything because it's rotten. So just pluck it off. It usually falls right off too. See now this middle one? It's the same thing. I'll show a close-up of it. Oops, focus. See how it's like indented a little bit? It's just, what it's doing is the same thing peppers do. When it gets too hot or there's too much fruit on it and the plant can't support it, it actually aborts. So that's no big deal. And oops, sorry, I just spun you completely around 360. How you like that? But all the plants are doing great. This is the one I capped in my last video, and it's doing fantastic. Just took a squash off it today. You can tell all the leaves are upright. We're not quite in the heat of the day yet, and yesterday actually they wilted a lot. I forgot the water, and so they'll bounce back today. My tomatoes, These are the early girl and better bush varieties. They are doing just unbelievable. I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to grow these from now on. They're just incredible. Bear with me, I'm going to squat down. You can see the fruits ripening. A little red one back there. I picked a couple. These I'll pick in a couple days. And what's great about them is they're hardly trellised. I have them stringed up a little bit, but you know, it doesn't take a lot. I'm not out here every day herding cats, which is good. The last thing I like doing is actually, I used to grow 8-foot tall vining tomatoes, or the indeterminates. They're just a lot of work, and these seem to be putting on just as many tomatoes. Now you can tell with my squash, or my cucumbers, there is some blight, and I've been fighting it. But you know, it is what it is. I've gotten a lot of cucumbers. We're probably well over 30 or 40 by now, and maybe we're about halfway through my season. There's only about 6 more weeks to my season. Today's August 1st. But I'll show you this real quick. I know this is turning into a longer video, but this is today's harvest. Couple divas, some more squash, couple tomatoes. Not bad. I wasn't planning on picking anything today, but it's all turning out good. Hope your gardens are turning out great too. Thanks for watching. Take care.